What's up, team? Hope you all having a great day. It's Raphael here, back again. I hope you all having a great time. Sun is shining. It's freaking hot over here. That's why I took my hairs off. I know some of you just love me because of the hair. I hope you can still love me without hairs. I'm a bald guy now, nearly bald. But anyways, I love it. It feels so good. It feels so free. It's just a different way of living, and I really like it. But anyways, it's not about my haircut, guys. Today is about your biggest obstacles, how to overcome them. And yeah, I have a couple of our traders from the team who are going to share their best advice with you. They're going to talk about their obstacles in their trading career, and they are going to talk about how to overcome these obstacles and become consistently profitable. This is what we're all looking for. We're looking for consistency in our trading. So make sure to listen to these guys, take some notes to make sure you're going to learn something. And if you like this video, make sure to smash that like button because YouTube loves it. And if you need any help, guys, check the description below. Join my free Telegram channel and drop me a private message on Telegram. I will always answer personally. From Monday to Friday you can reach out to me and we're going to have a chat, guys. Now let's get into the video and have a great day, guys. Peace.
What's up, guys? It's Judah here.
I'm Kees from the Netherlands.
My name's Peter Precious.
My name is Mateus. I'm from Brazil.
Hey guys, hey Raphael. It's Alejandro from Spain.
Yo, what's up? It's Emmanuel over here. I told you at the beginning of this year that my goal this year is to get funded, and I just got funded a few weeks ago. One of the biggest obstacles that I had in my trading was waiting for the best setups. So I thought like most of the time I'm supposed to wait for my entries and then enter. But sometimes I just get in random trades and things were not moving well at some point in my trading. So I learned that for me to make money from the market, I have to wait for the best setups and then take those setups. So I trade few times.
In the beginning, my obstacles is about discipline to master my plan, to trade my plan, and emotional intelligence. I was too anxious, too compulsive, wanting to make money. I didn't learn that I need to wait the market, make her move and react to that. I think what helped me most is about cut my losses quickly and be my winning running, be patient with my winning. And the fucking gold spot you told me is about load it up. Man, this changed everything in my price action styling. With these concepts of load it up, I started to win more than I lost. Before is a small winning because I was too anxious, and when the market moved in my favor, I cut the winning and and big losses. But now I can let my winnings run, so I can gain a big winnings with a small losses. It's man, this changed everything to me.
I am a person who don't have enough patience, and I always wanted to trade as soon as possible, and I think it was the biggest mistake I made, because it's much better to wait for the right moment and do a good trade than trade as soon as possible and fail, because when you fail once and again and again and again, it can be very frustrating.
About a year ago, I started with stock trading, and I didn't like it because it wasn't volatile at all. It was very slow and methodical, and I didn't really like it. I wasn't making that much money. I was making like $7 here and there, like every couple days, which wasn't that profitable. It wasn't getting me anywhere. But then I started watching Ralph's videos and took matters into my own hand and started trying to get good at trading. And for about 6 months, I was working at a factory job and trading. And I was working 12-hour shifts. It sucked, but just grinding, trying to get this trading to pop off. And then around the 6-month mark, after finally like writing everything down in my notebooks and journaling every trade and whatnot, going through the grind of trading, I finally became profitable. Not consistently. I wouldn't say consistently. I'm still not consistently profitable, but I have developed the skill set of trading.
The biggest obstacle was me. I had all the standard problems, like not the I had a lot of emotions. I didn't have other income streams, so I only had the trading. So that put too much weight on it and too much pressure. To taking a loss was too expensive for me, because it was the only money I could make. So that wasn't a good strategy. So making the trading less important by getting more income streams made my mindset better, and that helped me the most to be more clear in the market. Also, listening to successful traders in podcasts like Trading Nut, they were all like, their mindset is so different from beginners. Their approach is different. Maybe it's a different breed of different kind of person. But listening to a lot of successful people made my view on this job or like way of making money way different. Yeah, I would say that helped me a lot to change my view on this world.
I've been working on FTMO for about 1.5 years now, so I'm very, very good on it. For me, basically, how I pass my challenge, I just stick with a daily goal. Either with a daily goal to either make at least 2K, that's 2%, or try to catch a high probability trade that I could swing trade for like 2 days or 3 days for a good floating profit of 4 to 5K in the account. That is 5% for a good start. And once you are able to get a good start or good equity on the challenge, it's just up from there. Because basically, whenever you have a minor loss, you are losing from your profit. Or whenever you have a drawdown, you are having drawdowns from your profit. So never ever try to stay below 100K before you want to go high. Try to find winning trades above 100K that could give you room for your other trades, so that your balance can keep going up. Because once your balance stays above 100K, you'll be motivated to want to go harder to pass the challenge. But when it's down below 100K, you get so your psychology gets so down to want to complete the initial thing you've lost before hitting the profit target. So how I overcame my challenges, I usually just stay calm, find 1 or 2 pairs, high probability setup, 1 or 2 pairs high probability setups at late London, and I catch a trade when London has taken everyone out, and then I buy the lows. I mainly just buy in the market. I buy the lows and then I hold it into New York for US session continuation. I've been doing this again and again, and it has able to scale me very, very big in the game. So I can't regret, but rather add more risk management in this game to get me further to where I want to go. The game is all about risk management and consistency.
When you wait for the best setups, you will always have very small drawdowns. If you enter the market, you do have a trade, you're going to enter into a very deep drawdown, and that's the key to prop trading. In my opinion, though, I'm talking from my experience.
What happened around the 6-month mark was that I finally started seeing what trading can do. I already knew what it could do, but I finally started seeing the profit come in, a large amount of profit too. So I had 2 accounts at the time. I had one FTMO that I was trying to accomplish, I was trying to get funded for, which was a $10,000 account, and then I had a $250 account that I just set aside with my own money that I was working from the factory job, that I got from the factory job, I should say. And the first night I started trading both those accounts. I lost my first trade, which hurt so bad because it took around $124 from me. I was left with $76 in my $250 account, which hurt so bad because It's around like five work days for me, so it hurt a lot. I became emotional, but right after that, I revenge traded and it worked. Don't ever do that. That's my advice for beginners. Don't ever revenge trade. But I literally took that $76, went to sleep the next morning, and I was like, F this, I'm gonna make this $76 something. And then traded the 76 to 15,000 within 3 days. I know it's crazy. And then I took my profits and left. Got this car, paid off some of it, and then trying to save up the other for like a house and stuff and school and whatnot. And just like helping my parents with their house right now. That's what I've been doing.
First of all, little advice. I changed the candle colors I have, not to red and green because they give me certain emotions, but I use like a simple gray and a simple blue. Not to make red bad and green good, but make it neutral and more to view the charts different than if the normal red and green were used. And the other advice is take your time. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. You will only make mistakes if you will try to do it overnight.
What helped me most was learn from my mistake, of course, and started to apply some strategies and advice that Raphael gave me, and definitely it worked. It worked for me. This lack of patience started to disappear, and I started to be more profitable and I stopped failing a lot of trades.
The most important thing to me is self knowledge. You need to study you, man. You need to study how you react to the market, how you react when you're losing, when you're winning. You know, you need to study you, because this game is an emotional game. Is you against you, you know? Be with one market, just one market in the beginning. Be with that, because all the market has their own habits, you know, all their own behaviors. You need to be intimacy with one market. You need to be watching one market like you're watching a movie, you know, because if you play gold, then you play US 30, then you play, you know, all that things, you won't be comfortable with any market. You need to be comfortable with one market and one trade plan.
Traded that $76 to 15,000 within 3 days, which was astounding, phenomenal. It felt so good. Then I realized what trading could actually do. Like, my biggest obstacle though with trading, I would say at first, was trying to predict the candlesticks and whatnot, and trying to like actually make some profit, like, and taking my profits too. Taking profits was very hard for me because I wanted that like $100,000 trade, you know what I mean? You're not gonna get it off of 0.01 unless you hold it, which I don't think is even possible, honestly. It's a crazy amount of pips you have to get. Like a crazy amount. But that was my biggest obstacle, I'd say, was being humble with my profits. What helped me the most with that though was literally just like, after I lost my job, just becoming like humble, like, all right, you have to make money somehow, so how are you gonna make money? So then I started going Forex and then started taking these little profits, but those little profits will make your account exponentially larger. That's just compound interest. Like, literally, it's in your course, Ralph. It's in Ralph's course.
I learned trading the financial market by myself and by other people. And genius trading is also one of them. The genius trading course, yeah, it's also one of them. For the beginner, they have to look for people who are already doing it well. Then you just try to learn what those people did to get to where they are. Because if, like me, if I want to become a 5-figure trader, I need to look at what somebody who's already 5-figure. So what got him there, if I do it the right way, I can also get there. So you need mentorship.
And just knowing that trading is always going to be there helped me too. Like, the markets are always going to be there, charts are always going to be there. You're always going to be able to make money no matter what. So that really helped me too. My advice for like beginning traders would just be, well, there's two, well, really three. First is stick to like your favorite pairs and like, well, find your favorite pairs and stick to them, and only trade one of them though at the beginning. After that, you could trade as many as you want. It doesn't matter, like, because you know how to trade. But at first, start with one pair, master that one pair, and then second, risk only 1%. Risking 1% gives you a lot of room for error. So like, use a 1% rule. And then the third, I would say, is just don't take emotional trades at all. Don't ever take emotional trades. You will literally lose your account. You will blow your account so quick. So don't ever take emotional trades. Risk 1%. And only trade one pair.
The drawdown can fuck your head up a lot, but like if you see the game in a different way, to scale your lot size down, low lot sizes, and on different positions on different key levels, you're eventually gonna see your trades play out without a drawdown.
You should get away from frustration and know yourself, because you need your positive aspect and negative aspect in terms of trading, and never give up. Try again and again and keep studying, and of course never risk your real money on the beginning.
You need to be disciplined. You need the repetition. The most important thing about this game is repetition.
The risk that you take on the funded accounts should not be the same with the risk that you've been taking during the challenge. If you want to keep the funded account for a long time, when you get to a funded account now, you can come down to risking 1 to 2% of the maximum drawdown and not the balance. Most people, they look at the balance, but me, I just look at the drawdown. So if you're coming into prop trading, you should know that, because if you are to be risking 1% of the account, it's like you're risking 10% of the drawdown. I'm talking when you're already unfunded. If you during the challenge or evaluations, you can use high risk because you have time limits. Now you're on funded account. I don't think you should rush.
My favorite market is Bitcoin, gold, and the dollar. I do not trade the dollar personally because the dollar is just kind of iffy, and it's slow. But I like trading gold and Bitcoin because they're very fast, very volatile. They make me a lot of pips on the daily. What helped me really though, like really with trading, has been Ralph's videos. Like seriously, they've helped so much. So stay consistent, have faith, and stay committed. And for Ralph, this is for you, Ralph, this little last part. I just want to say thank you, honestly, like sincerely. Sorry to fly, but like sincerely, I'm very thankful. Like watching your videos and just taking notes on this, like provided me a skill set that I didn't know that could bring me a new life. Very thankful for you, Ralph. Again, very thankful for everything. And I wish you the best. Hope you have a good day. Peace.
Really, thank you. I'm gonna make a promise to you, man. I will find you on, around the world. I will give you a big hug, and I thank you about all that things you're doing in my life. I really thank you. God bless your life, man. Peace out. Every now and then, my body,